I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is Turmoil. So, we're about to... I just finished up the last area in the one place, so now we're moving on to the second zone. Our need for oil brings us to the desert. Here you can stumble upon rocks and diamonds in the ground. Let's start the auction. So, yep, now I've got a new area, new terrain completely, in some ways. Let's see, I'll try here. And good, that's all set. If you see a diamond, you need a mole to get it above ground. I can teach them this valuable skill. Don't feel like it going around rocks? Then go straight through them with the special drill I'm offering at my factory. So I got a lot of upgrade potentials here. Let's see, what are you guys offering? Oh no, Kyle. That's a better one, but it's a lot more expensive. I'll go with that guy. So yeah, I could teach them to retrieve diamonds for 2,000. I don't have that money right now. And yeah, I've got everything else pretty good where I want it. Got the new land. Diamonds are useful because apparently the price changes from time to time. But yeah, because in my old, when I played this originally, there's a new drill thing I could get. That's 30,000. Yeah, so a whole lot more to get some of these things. New background, by the way, for the desert. And yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot to it. Moles are interesting because like you can just click on an area and they'll go down to that area and pop out a little piece, and then they like, pop out a few more random pieces around the area. So they're not so good for they're good, not good for precision work in some cases. Like in some ways they are, because you can just jump right down to a specific zone. But after that, where they go is random, so you have to work with them. Alright, right in the middle, huh? And one right there, okay. Good, so yeah, the mole just popped out a couple little sections here. And I can't see anything major. So for all I know, there's... like, it doesn't look like there's anything there. If they dig into an oil spot, you'll see, like, you know, either the edge of the oil bit or the black from the oil. So I'm not seeing any oil right in that section, though. So it's definitely a useful thing to have, because the moles can do that. And usually, if there's diamonds, my experience is they're generally like in the edge of an oil's area. So you have to send a mole to that area to dig it up. Also, be sure to, when you put down new wagons, be sure to assign them to sell somewhere, or make sure you have a silo for them to drop into, because otherwise they'll just load up and just sit there full and be useless in that regard. And yeah, that doesn't do anyone any good. I also got the upgrade, so now I can do level 3 piping, which is the highest level of piping, but check how fast this stuff is. And yeah, just look at that go. It just flies. So it costs a bit extra, but in my opinion, it's worth it, especially with some of these missions where there's probably a lot of oil and you've got a lot of ground to cover. Alright, still not finding it. Where is this oil you say is there, mister? Let's put another one of you getting to work. There's the oil. Upgrade to second level piping. And I'm just going to go down a little further with this pipe. Give me an idea of how big this area is. It's not huge. Okay. Well, anyway, I need more oil because this one's gone dry. It wasn't a giant area, and my guy drained pretty quick. Oil's not selling for the best price at the moment, but I need to keep selling it just to expand my operation. Alright, another one there, you say? I'll just dig over for that one. And one there, you say? I'll dig there, and then I'll go down. I love how you... the customizability of this game. Because you choose which upgrades you want to pay for, which upgrades you want to get, and how you want to implement them. Oh, you're a big one. Not quite in. Okay, there we go. I'm going to want to... It's not huge, I guess, but it's still a pretty big one. So I'm going to want to expand that. You're there. I need to keep selling oil so that I can get a full run of things. Let's expand this to up a size so that these can draw more effectively from it. There we go. So now I've got two level 2s drawing at moderately the same full capacity almost, and going up to that. And that works really well. That's why it's really nice to be able to balance out the size of your piping. Of course, now it's going to be less effective. Ah, hit a rock. And that's what happens when you hit rocks. They just stop your piping. You do get refunded for the amount you spent on the pipe otherwise that didn't get used because it got blocked. But now I have to work my way around this rock and find this oil. Which is... oh, just barely into the map. Alright, let's expand this pipe. And I need more dowsers, because that oil is only going to last me so long. Let's get 3 of you going. Wait, you're saying that oil he just dug into isn't the oil you were looking at? Alright. There's oil over here. Oh, guys, switch over to selling to them. They're selling for way more. Huh. Now here's where a mole can be handy. I can just go, mole, dig up here and here. And then that way it gives me a bit of, I can do some somewhat more precise digging in certain sections. There's a rock. A mole dig here, since I suspect it's down low. Alright, there's oil there. Doesn't look like there's oil right here. Just a pain to find it every once in a while. Dig down. Gonna expand this pipe, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be needing that. Oh, there it is. I see it. Just the edge of it was visible, but that was enough for me to catch it. Looks like another small one. Oh, there's the one you were talking about. And see, the mole was able to uncover just enough for me to see it. And go, oh, that's the spot. And it looks like there's one here. That's probably the one this guy's talking about. The question is, can I get to it? Around this giant rock. Because I don't have the drill bit to go through the rock up yet, which is an upgrade you can give to an oil rig to be able to drill through rock directly. This rock is apparently going to be a pain in my neck. Sometimes it's cheaper to go just work around the rocks. Other times you have to do this sort of garbage and really work your way around the rock. So this is costing me a good bit just because I'm bouncing off a bunch of rock all over the place. How about over in this direction? This way? Ah, that goes right up to the edge of the screen. Okay, now from the looks of things, it'll be actually easier and cheaper for me to just cut this pipe over this way, rather than keep trying to go up with that one. Let's expand this piping so that it can handle the pressure from drilling through multiple areas at once, from multiple sources at once. And I need to pay more attention to the price, because I'm getting robbed. Right there. There we go. Ah, almost had it. I will get around all these stupid rocks. I will get around them. There we go. Made it. Around the rock. Now it's just a matter of expanding. It's another small one, unfortunately. Hire a couple more dowsers just to make sure I'm not missing any spots. let that explode. I should show you guys what the expanded wagons look like. It only cost me $7.50, so I think it may be worth it. Just boop, there we go. A good chunk of the size larger than it was. And I'll put that there because that needs to get drained. Alright, so I got a bit robbed there just because I wasn't paying attention to what prices I was selling for. But that was my own stupidity. I was too busy multitasking on finding that other oil spot and the like. Alright, and that looks like it for the oil. Make sure everyone sold everything. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to end this level. And now we can see whether I missed a diamonds, and I don't think I missed a diamond, so I don't think there are any diamonds on this level. Some of the areas in this new section don't have diamond. Others do. But let's take a look at that screenshot. Yeah, I wasted a bunch of money just trying to get around this rock originally. And I managed to squeeze through the rocks here. So this one was a pain to get to this one. And sometimes the game will do that to you. It'll make a bit of oil hard to reach. I think that's the first time I've ever not made it more than the computers. Okay. Let's see if you guys have any better deals. 200 more for 8 more cents. Okay. I'll go with that. There's so many things I want, but I can't afford right now. So I think I'm just gonna save my money and work from there. Let's go with the land auction. Now, let's see. Yeah, I chose a horrible spa land. I got hardly any oil out of that. Which means I didn't make my money even... Okay, I was thorough. I got as much money out of that as I could, pretty much. But it was still pretty bad. Looks like this area over here is going to be having diamonds. I think there's only usually 1 diamond per level. Down here looks like it's a barren wasteland of nothingness. I'm going to go for... But these aren't super great either, so I'm going to try for here. I think this hill has the potential. They're going to scavenge up there, and he's going to check here. That's a pretty safe bet on his part to get at least a decent bit. So the rest of us are taking some chances. And that's how you have to do it, though. You have to take chances, especially with a new zone, because they are like that. Now, I don't have the skill to retrieve a diamond yet, so even if I find one, I can't do anything with it. But, yeah, that's just how I have to do it sometimes. I think after this level, I should have enough cash to give that upgrade to the moles. Oh, I probably dug through this one. Oh no, it is the motherlode type size. Okay, that's what I hope to find, and often don't. So I'm just going to pile on some more of you. Everyone sell. And upgrade that to a 3rd level pipe. So that'll give me a lot of oil fast. And there's a lot of oil in this side. Nothing over here coming up though. I'm gonna just put another guy over there to try to find it. Okay, keep going, keep going. They're draining it well enough to keep up with the piping right at the moment, but it's gonna be a little tricky. Okay, there is oil over here. That's good to know. Ooh, that's filling up fast. Drain it, drain it, drain it fast. Drain it now. Need more horses. Okay, so that's the thing though. Especially when I jumped in real quick there with the larger larger piping, I risked overworking my ability to sell it fast enough and empty it out of the silo. The rig. Silos are the other things. Okay, now to keep digging. Oh, perfect. Dug right into both of them. Alright, good. I'm gonna need all my horses, it looks like, to keep up with this sort of demand. That's all the horses I can get. Let's give them the upgrade for larger sized wagons. Expand these pipes a bit. Both prices are getting kind of iffy. I think I'll put a silo just to make sure I have, in case this one, well, I guess it won't drop below that. I think that was one I paid to have it not drop below that. But in case these start filling up faster than I can handle, I can start putting stuff into storage, which will be closer. Alright. Good. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do that now, start putting some of these to put into storage, so that they'll drain it faster than it's filling that up, and I can save my oil up until the price is better, like for there. Okay, put that there. Okay, good. I think that'll run it the way I want. Let's get a couple more dowsers working. Perfect. Actually looks like a decent sized area. I can't tell how big. Sometimes they're not always circular either. Sometimes they're like kind of oblong. I think that's the right word. And so yeah, sometimes the areas are a little different. Let's expand that fully. And put that there. Awesome. I'm making good bank on this level now. So this is all going pretty well. I'm not seeing any diamonds yet for sure, so that is one thing that I can't be certain of. But once again, I can't do anything with the diamonds anyway because I don't have the mole's ability. So, but I'm making a lot of money on this level, so next level I hope to be able to get the mole ability to harvest diamond, just because they're nice to have and they're good trading items. There's one guy you can sometimes make trades with in the bar, or saloon I guess is the right term. But you can make deals with this one guy sometimes for a diamond. You give him a diamond and he tells you where the best land plot is to go for, which could be useful especially in a new area. So it's not that, so I may want to work towards getting some better connections. Okay, I'll keep 2 selling there just so that hopefully a few will be over in that section to keep this one from overblowing its capacity. And they need to hurry it up because that's running out. Ah, bother. Well, that's what I get for trying to rush things too fast. And let's speed up time. Doesn't look like I found any more oil, so I think that's all of it in this area. It's a lot of oil though. It was just in big packets. Almost done with that area. Okay, let's stop selling to them. Now that I've got prices are going down all over, but I want to get the bonus for speed still. So, and that one's still good to maintain at 78 cents, so it's not bad. Let's keep you all moving. All of you moving. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna expand this just for time's sake. Probably will only last for like 3 seconds before it hits the bottom, but yeah, maybe not. That one's apparently a bigger oil spot than I thought it was. Okay, good. Okay, everyone sold. I think we're done. Stop level. Oh yeah, no diamond still. Oh wait, no, there was a diamond. Right down here, there was a diamond. Okay, apparently it can be anywhere. Like, that one was in the rock, so I couldn't have gotten that one. Maybe with a mole you could still get it. I don't know if they can pull it out of rock, or you have to drill through the rock first. Yeah, they probably can get it, but I wouldn't have found it very likely because I wouldn't have drilled through that rock. Huh, that was a lot of oil just in big packets. So I'm happy with that. Now I've got the money I need to be able to get that upgrade so that the moles can retrieve the diamonds. Let's go with that. chances are it'll just be one of those I happen to get lucky and dig in the right spot type things, because the likelihood of my finding it is still pretty low. Okay, So, yeah, so here's Anthony, looking for a piece of land with lots of oil. Give me one of your shiny diamonds, I'll point it out on the map. I have to have a diamond first. This one's 88 for that. Okay, that's worth the price. And I don't think this one's really worth the while. It's a counter, so I can keep track of how many horses I have. Like how close I am to my limit, and like, if it's like, do I really need that? No. Now, I've got enough. I could buy the drill upgrade to drill through rock. But let me get my land first, and then I'll go with that, I think. Okay, I picked a pretty good spot. They picked even better, though, for oil. Let's go here. Yeah, everyone's going to be fighting over the land up here because the number's higher. Perfect. I didn't have to argue over it at all. So that's there. If they just got the diamonds upgrade. I don't think there's going to be diamonds in this area. It looked like a diamond-free zone. But I will get the drill upgrade for going through rock, since that could save me a lot of efforts. With this much oil in the area, chances are there's going to be a lot of rocks in the area. And I'll have to dig through them in order to save money and just time. Moles can now dig up diamonds. If you find a diamond, put a mole directly on it. Okay, so I got that ability now. And I've got the drill through rocks ability. So I made enough bank on that last one to really pay off. Get a few horses because I'm going to need them. Speed you guys up. Okay, come on, you should be there. I really have to buy the speed upgrade for these guys next, because this is kind of annoying. You can now upgrade rigs so you can drill through rocks. So yeah, I could pay 750, and this one rig would be able to dig through rocks. So it's worth it for some things, not always for others. Let's dig there. Okay. And sell to you, because you are paying me well for that. Okay. That's not going to last me super long, though, because it's not the biggest oil deposit. But evidence suggests that there is going to be a lot of oil in this place, because the number in the nearby area was high. So let's get digging and see what we find. Let's see, I pointed out that there was a new background here. I haven't really gone into detail with it. They do a nice job, you know, the funny pillar-like shapes, a lot of variance in them. Oh, that's a good sized deposit. And I don't know, it's kind of nice. Maybe a little. No, you kind of do get rock formations like that in some of the western areas. I've spent a lot of time in Utah for a while, and yeah, I saw a lot of rock formations kind of like that. I don't know how entirely they were formed, whether it was all like through the wind and the like, or through other means, but it's pretty cool. I will say that. It's a pretty cool thing. Okay, get a couple more of you guys going. You found another spot over here, you say? I'll dig with this one. It's a little bit closer, I think, and chances are there'll be some more over here for this one to go towards. Oh dear, you're overflowing. Father, I was a little slow there. Stop overflowing. Stop it. Ah, I'm gonna pay an arm and a leg for spillage here now. That's what I get for not paying attention. And not saying all my horses to sell. So that a bunch of them were just digging up, for filling up on oil and standing around. So you see, don't be like me. Don't make my mistakes. Oh, hello. There's an oil spot over here somewhere. Ooh, that's a good sized oil spot. Not huge, but not itty bitty either. So let's harvest that. You say there's more oil down below here, huh? Actually, I'm gonna dig with this pipe more direct. That way. You say there's oil down here. There's a rock in my way. So I'll pay that. Now I can drill right through the rock. Very nice. I would have had to find my way around that rock. Otherwise, now I can just go right to the oil, which happened to be right on the other side of that rock. Dude, you say there's oil here. Where is it? Oh, it's a teeny little speck of oil. Get a couple more of you guys going and searching. Let's expand that pipe. Start selling over here because they're paying better. Expand these pipes. Over here, you say? And another one over here. Oh, empty that already. Come on, guys, faster. Okay, it looks like I need to start. I'm getting to that point where my ability to drain oil is faster than my ability to sell it effectively. So I'm going to want to start expanding out with more. Man, I am paying an army lake for spillage. You can't just stop these from drilling either, is the problem. So I can't be like, whoa, just pop a cork in that. Let's put a couple of these over here. Okay, so I lost a lot of money on here just because I was impatient and tried to move things too fast. So I think my next purchase is going to be the herd upgrade, so I can get more wagons. Oh, I'm paying attention. I could expand the size of the wagons too. I'm not good at multitasking. Have I ever mentioned that? I probably have. And you've seen that. I don't do well at just keeping up talking with you guys while keeping everything moving and sorted properly. Okay, they still say there's that there. I'm gonna upgrade that to drill through rock. Go. Find it. Alright. Let's have some moles just dig around. Oh, there it is. Good. That's almost empty. Dig, my minions. Dig, my mole minions. Go. Go. They probably won't find anything I actually like diamond-wise or anything, but you never know. Every once in a while you get lucky. Okay, that's going. Good. That one's almost empty. That one's empty. I'm not finding any more oil, so I think I've accessed all of it in this area. Let's just speed everything up. Oh no, I haven't found all the oil in the area. Hello, oil. Well, that's a lot of oil here. Okay, guess I'll hire a couple more of you guys to make sure I'm not missing anything. Easy, never make assumptions. That doesn't pay off well. It's probably down low. It's that one. Okay, that one's got its branch limit reached. Let's reach over with this one then. And down there. It's probably not up higher. Just in case I'll do that. That one there, this one here. Where is my oil? And there's a rock there. I think the oil is right down here. Through this rock. Yep. Oh, it's in the rock. I didn't know they could do that. Now, see, you learn new things. I did not know it was possible for the oil to literally be inside the rock. I need to expand this a lot, piping wise, so that I can get all this oil out before the end of the year, because I'm running out of time. Or these guys. Make sure I don't miss anything else. Not really worth expanding that one rig to dig in there also. Okay, that one's empty. Prices are going well. Everything's going well. Hopefully I won't lose most of my income through the whole issue of having not covered things very well with the avoiding spillage issue. Alright, doesn't look like I missed any diamonds. Yeah, I paid 7,000 for oil spillage, but I had a lot of oil spillage, so that was really my bad. I still made a lot of profit though. I could have made so much more if I hadn't messed it up. Alright. Oh, everyone wants to make a deal. No. Maybe. Don't care, don't care. Yeah, I'll go with yours. This guy's speed up. Next I need to increase herd size. But I think that'll do it for this episode. We've been introduced to the desert, and I don't think there's much else I can cover here. I'm trying to think what else. Is there anything else the desert does that besides the diamond? And like you saw what a diamond looks like, and that's about it for it. So okay, there's a rich area down here and rich areas up here. They'll probably buy me out here. Maybe not. I'm surprised. I thought they would buy me out. But okay, that's all there. I'm gonna keep going with this. But I think that'll do it for covering the desert. I don't think there's anything new really to cover that I haven't. I was surprised I was able to cover as much as I was able to that fast. You can increase the number of cells that a mole can do. You can use a scanner also. But that's like more like you personally direct a certain reveal area. I haven't played with that one. To me it's not really worth the price when I can just dig around the way I do. So yeah, I think my next goal is going to be get herd size up and speed. Which will speed up the carriages and how fast they move, which will also be a good bonus for that. Yeah, that should do it. I'm gonna end here for now. I'll just keep grinding along and see what I can get going towards the next section, or if anything new pops up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, check out this game. It's available on Steam. It's a fun game, it's good. And yeah, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Bye!